Hi guys, it's Jasmiin, and I have a confession to make to you. I've been cheating. I know it's not nice or it's fair to my partner, but that's life. And yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, stand-up ski and circuit racing, because I'm gonna do my first ever and world longest endurance race on a sit-down ski. So yeah, 300 miles, almost 500 kilometers on a spark. It is longer than Grand Canyon, so it's gonna be an interesting one. Hahn 300-mile race is one of the kind because it's the only race with pit stops and it is the longest endurance race in the world. We woke up quite early, had breakfast and packed the food for the race. There will be 2 Estonian teams racing this time, so it was time to start driving to the race site. I haven't decided yet if I'm a hat person or not, but maybe not. Anyways, yeah, we made it. Why so early? Because you need to get a good spot for bringing the fuel to the pit area, because it needs to be clear when you finish your pit stop. It's like Nascar but on water. So it's not your individual racing, but it's more about teamwork and having fast pit stops and all the strategy behind it. But somehow I was lucky enough to ask an important question from one of the most experienced endurance racers in the world. Is that the champion from last year?
How are you? The worst rookie mistake is like, don't whiskey throttle it coming into the pits, because you don't want to overshoot on the trailer. That's it. Good.
How scared on this level, show me, are you of me?
Of you?
On water.
Man, I'm scared. You're going to be on the number 8? I'm going to stay clear from you.
Here's later during the race when Anthony passed me while doing some hand gesture, and I was just laughing under my helmet. But back to business now.
European power right here.
We're ready! Woohoo, girl power!
Perfect.
The least powerful ski goes wet.
The start was quite okay for us because we had to change it to the sport mode. Also, our strategy was to do 4 laps and then come into the pit stop. 1 lap is about 10 miles. We also wave a red flag to the driver that she knows that next lap she's coming in. And after 40 miles, it was time for the first pit stop.
Did it beep it?
No.
Yeah.
5? How many are you going to do?
Do you want to go 5?
Yes, go 5, okay.
After seeing we have enough fuel, we try to go for 5 laps and then come into the pit stop. Also, because we race on open water, the normal navigation rules has to be followed. However, Carmen had one not so nice experience with one cigar boat doing rounds around her and making unnecessary waves.
So it started beeping at Crazy Horse.
What happened?
Beeping.
That's okay.
Yeah,
You're
that's
fine.
okay.
So 5 laps,
That's
it's totally
So 5 laps, so we'll beep at Crazy Horse. That's good.
We had a special US pit crew. Thanks Renee and Jeff for that.
Hey,
So,
that's why we have to get it full.
Yeah.
To go 5.
yeah.
So my first endurance race was about to start. Carmen gave me some tips and notes, and I also knew that I had to go for 5 laps, 50 miles.
It's not full till it's there.
Here you go.
We didn't know our standing in our own category during the race, but for sure we weren't last, so that was good.
Full?
Yes. Okay, any gas over there? No. In the foot wheel? Then here. Don't forget to hook up your lanyard.
No. Yep,
There we go.
I also didn't know what to expect. I mean, it's gonna be 1 hour full throttle on a water, maybe some waves. Hopefully I can find all the markers and just keep our position, so sport mode on and back to race. Here is me overtaking one of our rivals, and it took forever to make a pass this time. I also got some boat waves, didn't mess up the track, so far so good. And he is hardly waving at me during the race. So my first round is done. I did 5 laps, which is 50 miles, and I did it over like 52 minutes straight, around this time. Lower back is 5 out of 10 and the arms are a bit tired. But a lot of guys were passing me because we have a Spark, so it's slower than most of the sit-down skis. And they were waving at me and they're like, "Hi, Jasmine." And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, I'm going full throttle here." The race finished when the first person finishes the 300 miles. We have finished now 160 miles, I believe. So it's halfway to go. Yeah. Good luck. But I have to say, we have the fastest pit stops. If there would be a competition, we would win that because we're pretty good at pit stops. Can I have some comments from the pit crew? How would you rate your work?
It was a good day.
By far the best. Good.
Proud of you. Good job.
Well, turn the camera around and ask the drivers.
Oh, the drivers were brilliant. But as I said before, there was another Estonian team racing with a big runabout. It was a guy team. One of them was my twin brother and the other one was Margus, whose skis were racing here. The pit stops are a bit longer for those because the fuel tank is bigger, and also each of them had to do 150 miles during the race, which is quite crazy. And the race is done. No one made a pass on them, but let's just hope that the pit stop time was good enough for them as well. Tehtud! Selles mõttes päris paha oli. Ma arvan, ma homme ei liigu ka. After race stretching.
Hey, we did good. Over 20 laps.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd get that far. We did awesome.
That's more than we predicted. So where's the party?
Party's in the back.
Party's in the back?
Yeah.
Are we missing out?
Oh, maybe.
Margus, Kesküla, and Ralf.
Woo!
Let's go over your heads.
And how did we do? Well, surprisingly, we won our category by doing 22 laps. I'm very happy to have this kind of experience and super proud of our girls. We did a great job. And we are back in Body Beach, testing my stand-up ski. To sum up the weekend, I have to say endurance racing might be a bit boring for me. I will stay with circuit racing probably, but the next target for me is Vietnam World Championship first round. The season's gonna be long. At the moment we're here training, testing, doing some secret things. I'm thankful that you watched the video. I hope you had fun and see you soon. Bye!
Video tegema. Kurat, mis keerad teistpidi, mis sa mind filmid? Kus teistpidi käib?